What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 80 of Pokemon Trainer Jake. Last time, I went through the first part of Mount Pyre, the graveyard part, and this time I'm going to be going through the other part of Mount Pyre. This part has Team Aqua. They have come here to, I don't know, just irritate the crap out of me, I guess. So I'm going to be dealing with them in this episode, but in case you don't know, in order to come to this area, you just have to come to the entrance of Mount Pyre, which is down here, and then just come this way and enter here. And the music is different in this area. It's very spooky. But I want to see who I should start off with. I mean, Team Aqua is going to have a lot of water types. So I guess I'll start off with Riker, but I might also use Coffee a little bit as well. Anyways, Repel's effects wore off, and I don't think I have any more regular repels, only super repels. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and not bother using one. Anytime I find a wild Pokemon, which I didn't find one there, which I'm kind of surprised about, I will just block it out. Come down here. This is Skill Swap? Guard Swap! I think it's Skill Swap in Gen 3, but I could be wrong. So let's see. Maybe there isn't a TM for Skill Swap in PokeMMO. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Alright. That was a horde of Vulpix, but I was able to run away without any issues. Let's see, is there a hidden item here? Nope. Alright. Hidden item here. Nope. Just want to make sure. There is a hidden item somewhere. It's in one of these. Got a Hyper Potion there. Alright. Team Aqua is here, but they're up a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, you can find Vulpix here. You can find wild Vulpixes. A Lepiberry there, nice. I actually caught a Vulpix in Johto. I used a Ninetales as my Fire-type Pokemon in my Johto playthrough of this series. Got a Great Ball there. Alright. So, let's see. I don't think there's anything else to do there, so let's come up here, and this is where Team Aqua is. Hey! Ha! Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you only would have had to battle a wimpy Team Magma, but since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. It's funny, it's kind of interesting, because in Ruby, you would be fighting only Team Magma, and in Sapphire, you would be only fighting Team Aqua. But since I have an Emerald ROM, like, downloaded, I'm battling both of them. Now, I'm not sure if that would actually be the same. If I had put a Ruby ROM in, I'm not sure if that would have been the same. Or like if I would only be fighting Team Magma, I'm not sure. And Carvanha goes down. There we go. Yeah, you should have let me take on Team Magma. Well, I'm going to be fighting them fairly soon. Not in this episode. There are also wild Duskulls here, too. And since this is PokeMMO, you can actually evolve Duskull into... Okay, hold on. Since this is PokeMMO, you can actually, if you catch a Duskull, you can evolve it into a Dusknoir. Like, evolve into Dusclops first, and then evolve Dusclops into Dusknoir. You can't do that in Gen 3, obviously, because Dusknoir did not exist in Gen 3. It's a Gen 4 Pokemon. But that is something you can do. I think you have to trade it Dusclops while it's holding a Reaper Cloth. Got a Super Potion there. And then when you do that, then the Dusclops will evolve into Dusknoir. Anyways, no! Those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. You know, I just realized something. I'm trying to figure out that encounter music. Is that not the Team Magma encounter music? Because I think Team Aqua has different encounter music. Like, it's weird. I could be wrong, but that sure sounded like the Team Magma encounter music, but who knows? Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I know that's true, but... Alright. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? I'm here because I know you guys are here, and I want you guys to leave. That's kind of why I'm here. You have two Pokemon. Carvanha, which Riker can take on no problem. 10 levels higher. Bullet Seed, even though that might not be the best idea. I'm doing it anyways. And with one hit, with one seed, you died. Hey, Poochyena, this is perfect. We're gonna go with Drain Punch. Has less chance of missing, I think, than Sky Uppercut. And there we go. Apparently it's 9 o'clock on Wednesday, which is not true. Let's see. That's weird. I don't think that's their encounter song. I think it's the do-do-do-do-do. No, that's a horrible impression. I can't even. Just ignore that. I might even cut that out, honestly. Anyways. So let's headbutt this Zubat. And honestly, Riker is getting all the screen time here. I've only used Riker in this video, and he hasn't taken any damage yet. The seed will kill the fat whale. There we go. Good job, Riker. And there we go. If you want to join Team Aqua, I don't want to join. I mean, if I joined Team Aqua, I guess I would get the benefit of seeing Shelly a lot more, who, as I mentioned before, and when the Weather Institute, I think is super hot. I'm only coming down here because there's probably an item. A rare candy. That's awesome. Now, I used all 5 of my rare candies before. If I hadn't, then I would have 6 right now. I used them on Caulfield because I didn't really feel like leveling him up. No, I don't want to talk to. I mean, I would love to talk to Riker, actually. I'm jealous of some people that have actually met Jonathan Frakes. I'm really jealous. Anyways, here's Archie. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The Red Orb Preserved Emerald Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Foo foo foo. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but not even the red orb has been taken. Blue and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the 2 orbs? ... Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. The Magma Emblem. And now that we have that in our possession, no, don't do that. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly to Lavridge. Because this is going to be a shorter episode. That's all I want. That's really the only thing I wanted to. That's the only thing I kind of wanted to do, like, the main part of this episode. But now that we've done that, I'm gonna come here. And we take the cable car and we come here. Actually, you know what? I forgot about something. There should be more trainers up here. This is something that I can actually do in the rest of this episode. Yes, there is. Awesome. I was kind of afraid. This is a little bit too short. We're not even at 10 minutes yet. We're not even at 9 minutes. So, yeah, there actually are some trainers up here. I did remember this. So this is something that I can do, which will make this episode a little bit longer. I don't think there's too many trainers, like maybe 4 or 5, but, you know, that's okay. So we're going to use Breloom here. We're going to use Sky Uppercut. And that's gonna knock out the Numel. They're very low level, as you can see. I should have come here earlier, but this is after you battled Team Magma here, Mount Chimney, obviously. So yeah. Anyways, there's a trainer up here. I finally made it to Mount Chimney. I want to make my Pokemon battle. Well, then make them battle. Like, what's stopping you? Sheila has a Shroomish. Well, I have the evolved form of Shroomish. So you're dead. That's all I can say. Riker is the only Pokemon I've used in this video, and none of the Pokemon he has fought in this episode have taken damage, which is just really funny, actually. Level 41 for Riker. Alrighty. So with that, who do I want to use now? Let's go with Banjo. Hello. I've been to the hot springs and refreshed my tired bones. Right now I'm feeling strong. Alright, let's go. Shelby has a Meditite. Well, that's perfect for Banjo because Banjo has Aerial Ace. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and use Aerial Ace. Oh man, I've seen so many Kaba berries in this adventure. As a matter of fact, I think I have one in my bag. Makuhita. Alright, let's Aerial Ace again. Makuhita will go down. And will that get Banjo to level 41? I don't think, yeah. That's fine. Now, aren't you something? Thanks. I don't really want to rematch you. There are 2 more trainers up here. Okay, so we have a hiker. He was either going to have a rock type or a flying type. So this is actually perfect for Banjo because he has Aerial Ace and Brick Break. This is one fine mountain. Plenty of hot people are... What do you mean hot? Like, what, like temperature warm or like physically hot? Like attractiveness. I don't know. I have no idea what it means. Anyways, he has a Geodude that was caught in a heavy ball. So Banjo is going to kill you with Brick Break. And never mind, because you have Sturdy. And your Rock Slide missed. That must really suck. But now you're dead. You're dead now. Sturdy's not going to save you twice in a row. I mean, that's not really how it works. So, yeah. Level 41 for Banjo. And he wants to learn Snore. Snore's a good move if you have a move that puts your Pokemon to sleep, like Rest. If your Pokemon has Rest, having Snore on your Pokemon is good because, I mean, you can attack while he's asleep. But Banjo doesn't have Rest or anything that puts him to sleep. I mean, I guess he could now. It makes sense that he's going to Rest on the same level. But I'm not going to teach it to him because I don't like Rest at all. I don't mind taking 1 turn to heal my Pokemon's HP completely. Rest, it pretty much is the same thing. You take 1 turn to heal, it puts your Pokemon to sleep. I don't see any benefit to that. Anyways, we have 1 more trainer to fight up here. I've got the fire in me, baby. I can't stand it. I have to battle. Oh, wait, I wasn't actually going to use Banjo. I wanted to switch out to Caulfield. Oh, my gosh, and that would have been absolutely perfect. This sucks. You know what? I'm gonna let Caulfield battle anyways. And there's actually a more... Are you serious? You know what? Yes, it still hits! That's what I think of you and your bouncing, Meryl. Every single Meryl that I've encountered in this playthrough, every single trainer that I've encountered that has had a Meryl has used bounce, and it drives me crazy. So that's what I think of the stupid Meryl's bouncing. Anyways, that battle was quite important for Caulfield because that battle is going to be his last battle as a Pikachu. I'm going to use a Thunderstone right now and evolve him. I wasn't planning on doing it this fast, but we are pretty late into the game now. I have 6 gym badges, only two gyms left to go. So I figured, you know what, I might as well evolve him now. He's level 40. And there we go. And he wants to learn Thunder Punch, which my Ampharos knows. My Ampharos I caught in Johto. Wait a second. What's Pikachu's, or not Pikachu, what's Raichu? Does he have more physical attack? Let's get rid of Swift, just to be on the safe side. I don't really need 2 perfect accuracy moves. Shockwave is better because it's the same type as Raichu. So, Caulfield currently has 3 Electric-type moves. So he is now Raichu! That's awesome. So my team is fully evolved. My team is complete now. All my Pokemon are fully evolved. Let's take a look at his stats. So his special attack is higher, so Thunder Punch is not the greatest move, but that's okay. I'll keep it on him for now. I'm really happy to have Raichu on my team. I know it's a Kanto Pokemon, but I always like using Raichu on my Hoenn team, specifically Emerald, because I remember when I played through Emerald the first time, or excuse me, when I had not beat the game. I had never beaten Emerald, but I was pretty deep into it. I was up to the Elite Four, and I had defeated the 4 Elite Four members, but I could not defeat Wallace because he is the champion in Pokemon Emerald. I could not beat him because I only was using a Swampert. That was basically my only Pokemon that was at a really good level. I wasn't really into like having a full team at that point like I do now. And Wallace has a Ludicolo because Wallace is a water type trainer. He has a Ludicolo that knows Giga Drain, which is 4 times effective against Swampert, and I could not figure out how. I could not figure out how to take down the Ludicolo. I remember one time I did get to Wallace's Milotic. I don't exactly know what I did to knock out the Ludicolo. And I remember thinking, how am I going to beat this guy? So I went and caught a Pikachu in the Safari Zone. I evolved it into Raichu. Got Raichu up a ton of levels. And I was able to beat him really without any issues. And ever since then, I'm like, you know what? This is really smart. This is what should be done. Oh! This boulder is shaking in response to the Magma Emblem. Yep. There is a doorway. We battled a Team Magma grunt here before, when I came down to the Jagged Pass before. Like, this was a while ago, before I had my 4th gym badge. And next time on Pokemon Trainer Jake, I am going to be going inside the Team Magma hideout. That's what this is. This leads to the Team Magma hideout. So you can only get in here once you have the Magma Emblem, and I have that now. So now I can get in, and that's what I'm going to be doing the next episode on Pokemon Trainer Jake. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday for the next episode. Thanks guys for watching. Peace out.